Hi Virgo, welcome to your quantum reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. So this reading is going to be different. I wanted to kind of break up my general readings and separate them from relationship ones. So this reading is going to be for all of you Virgos who, with any relationships that you're dealing with, it could be significant other, spouse, coworker, friend, family member, any type of relationship. We'll see what comes up specifically. And this is for Virgo sun, moon, or rising, so you can check either of those. Also, welcome to my cross watchers, of course. And if you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can find my information down below in the description box. Also, if you guys would like to make a good karma donation, that information is located down below as well. And just thank you guys so much for those that have made a donation. I really appreciate that. And also thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. I'm hoping that these are bringing you a lot of clarity and guidance. So this is going to be for the next couple weeks, the relationships that you're dealing with for the next 2 weeks. The way I'm going to be doing this is, on this side is going to be one person's energy, and then on this side is the other, and then we'll have some clarifying cards in the middle, okay? So like I said, you'll just kind of have to take whichever side you resonate with, okay? Ooh, yep. Okay, so Virgo, it looks like we've got out the gate religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. With this card, so there could be some really big differences between you and the person that you're dealing with. Like I said, it could be religious, political differences. There could be an age gap between the two of you. So, or maybe different cultural differences, like different skin color. It's anything in religions where we're kind of told like, oh, you're not allowed to be with this person. That's the main card going out the gate. Okay, and we've got calling in your soulmate. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you might have met someone who's like a soulmate, or there could be someone coming in that's going to very much so differ from your expectations. Like it will kind of be just like really different than the way that you were brought up and the way that you expected a soulmate to look, okay, with those two cards. Okay, and then we've got healing family issues. So these are going to be correlated, okay? There could be even some issues come up with this type of relationship and soulmate coming in where it could cause issues with your family because it's so different than maybe what they're okay with, that it could cause some issues. So this is a very interesting, specific read, different than everyone else's. So I'm really curious to pull out some clarifiers and see what we get here. Interesting, Virgo. Okay, get that one. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 7 of Pentacles. That makes sense on this side with calling in your soulmate. So it looks like you've planted some seeds. Like maybe, like I said, this could be you or another person. This person could be calling you in, okay? Like I said, you'll have to take whichever side resonates. These are so general, but there's definitely been some seeds planted. Both of you really have. I feel like both of you, are ready to kind of manifest this relationship. Oh my gosh. We've got 6 of Wands. This is definitely about victory. Good news coming to your door. It's like someone who's been through battle and they're coming out victorious. So I feel like, yeah, whatever seeds you've been planting, you and this person, maybe you've even already met them. You could already be with a soulmate that's like really different than what your family is okay with. But you guys have got this freaking firm foundation between the two of you, okay? Like, I love that combination coming out right there. Hold on. Oh, I hate when that happens. So, let me pull out a few more clarifiers. That's a beautiful combination right there. It's like your guys' foundation is really firm and beautiful, and it's going to sprout some very victorious, like, manifestations between the two of you. Yep. Okay, yeah, and then we've got Three of Pentacles. That's all about stability. Like, you guys probably even have, like, a lot of financial stability between you two. It's kind of like just reiterating everything. There's a lot of stability, like a lot of positive, victorious stability between the two of you. And then we've got the Justice card. So it looks like there's, again, like a lot of balanced energy here in this relationship. So again, for those of you who are already in a relationship, this is the relationship. It's like you guys have an amazing firm foundation. You've just like got your shit together. Like, I'm gonna pull up this person's side. This could even be, I am wondering if the family energy is going to come up on this side if you guys are dealing with that type of thing. So let me see what pulls up. I'm really curious. Yeah, okay, we've got Eight of Cups. What I'm getting from this, Virgo, this is so specific. I'm so fascinated by this. It's like you guys have had to, you have such a firm foundation in your relationship, and you guys have almost had to walk away from family or people around you that aren't okay with your differences in the relationship. Okay, yes, and we've got the Tower card. I do feel like you guys have had to make some calls, walk away from some people that aren't supportive of the relationship. Maybe there's been a falling apart, like a lot of arguments and things that have happened because like people just aren't supporting this connection. But it is a soulmate, you know, like there is this amazing connection here. We got the King of Cups upside down. So yeah, I feel like with that, there just wasn't emotional support in the relationship. This could even actually be a parental figure, I feel like. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And it doesn't have to be, it just could be that you guys just were not getting any type of support when it came to this relationship. And this relationship is good. It's balanced, it's stable. There's a lot of good seeds planted here that are really victorious. And you guys have had to just walk away from people that don't support it. And I definitely feel like you've had to cut a lot of people out because of it. And that might have made, that even with this card, there might have been some sadness with that. Like, one of you in the relationship could have been really sad that you had to walk away because you just weren't getting the support that you needed. Yeah, here's the Seven of Swords. What I'm getting, oh, this is so interesting, so specific. I feel like this person's energy especially, there were maybe just some deceptions and lies, and actually what I'm getting the most from this is there was even maybe just some fears and jealousy. You know, when it comes to soulmate relationships, a lot of people really don't understand them when they don't look a certain way. And sometimes just people unknowingly are just jealous and fearful of that. That's what I'm getting from the Seven of Swords. But that's where I feel like the strength had to come from this. It's like you guys, it's so interesting. That card came up in the middle in Libra's reading. It's like you guys have had to become independent and just walk away from all of this energy, because it's just toxic right here. And you guys are good. Like, that's specifically, I don't even know why all of that is coming up so much, but for those of you that are just kind of needing some extra support in that way, you did the right thing. It was like time for you to walk away for sure. For some of you Virgos, the other thing I'm picking up too, for those of you that are not in a relationship, you could have had to even walk away from someone who was just toxic. Like, there could have been a breakup, someone who had family issues that they were dealing with, and where maybe they were even dealing with their own family issues and religious factors, and you are calling in a new soulmate where there's like a lot of good coming in for you, and here's you getting stable. But this is the person that you almost had to leave and break up with, is that you had to walk away. Maybe they had some addictions, they were deceptive and sneaky, and they just had all these family issues that they were dealing with, and there was a major breakup. But it looks like, Virgo, on this side, like, your energy's golden. Like, you're doing well, coming out victorious, planting some really good seeds to be calling in a soulmate that's really good for you, okay? Very interesting, but I do feel like, again, this is general, but for one of you, that was a very specific message for you, is if you guys are dealing with people that aren't supportive of your connection, that's why, you know. Okay, last advice card. We've got clear your space. Makes sense. To me, this is my, like, kind of detoxing people from your life, toxic people. So that's going right along with this. This could have been someone that you've had to leave in your life and just cut out that was very toxic, or maybe you need to cut out toxic family, friends, just people who aren't supporting you in your dreams and doing what you know you need to do in life. Like, you're planting some good seeds for sure, so I can see everything is really good here, Virgo. And I'm going to take this last card on the bottom because it says patience. It says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So some of you Virgos, you are coming out victorious, like, especially if you're calling in a specific soulmate. It is coming. Just be patient. And everything's going good, honestly. I can't say that enough. It looks like there could have been some of you that left a relationship that was dissatisfying, deceptive, not good for you. It all looks really good, though. Okay. So, yeah, those are your messages for this week, Virgo. I hope that helped so much. Oh, and again, this is for the next 2 weeks, the energy in your relationships. So I hope that brought you guys a lot of clarity and guidance, and I will see you guys next week for your general weekly reading. Take care.